parsimonious about anything except the remaining time. And I will jingle into the next portion of the meeting, which is a special portion for today. One of our members, Mary Lineberger, is leaving us, unfortunately for us, fortunately for her. And she's going to Amman, Jordan very soon with a wonderful new job. She's going to give us some remarks today entitled Pass It On. Mary Lineberger.
If you can walk, then you can dance. And if you can talk, then you can sing. That was how I started my first icebreaker speech in here. I was so mortified that I had to come in here and present myself to all of you. I am so comfortable up here right now, can you tell? I love you guys. I have gotten to be so accepted in this group and so supported in my growth as a speaker and as a leader. I just want to tell you a little bit about what I've learned in Toastmasters and what I've gained from this club. I have learned that I have a voice. I've learned that I can be a leader. I've learned that I have something to pass on. And I just want to tell you a little bit about all this. One of the things that I have been critiqued on in the past is that I tend to get emotional when I speak. That can sometimes be effective and it can sometimes be ineffective. It's not always good to be crying at a lectern in front of everybody. So I'm going to try to keep my remarks parsimonious so that I won't be shedding any tears. I have to say thank you. I have a voice. I was so afraid to speak in my classes as a student. I was a student at the Monterey Institute of International Studies studying international business, and I was encouraged by one of my professors to join Toastmasters because I was so nervous when it came time to give a presentation. I had all the facts, I had all the knowledge, but I was so nervous, and I said 35 times. It was reported to me. I've learned that I can be a leader. I followed the education program in Toastmasters for competent leader and competent communicator, and I learned how to serve as an officer in this club, how to mentor other members, how to listen to their speeches as they had listened to mine, how to just be a support and to teach other people that they can find their own voice and become an effective communicator. And lastly, I've learned that I have something to pass on. This is something that we do as Toastmasters. We gain these skills for ourselves, and then we share them with other people. We show other people and we model how best to evaluate or how best to present a powerful, persuasive speech. This is what we do. I'm so, so grateful for everything that I've gained here. If I had to name all of you and tell you what you all gave me, it would be way too much. But I do want to tell you what I will be doing and to let you know that you have a role in this. I received my degree at the Monterey Institute 5 years ago. I've been in this club for 6 years. Can you believe that? And it was always my passion to work with women. I always understood that I was so fortunate to be a woman who was educated in business. I make up one of less than 1% of women in the world who hold a master's degree in business. I do not take this lightly. I see this as a very important role, and it's always been my goal to share that with other women. Finally, this year, after finding my voice, finally, and seeing that I can be a leader, I applied for a program through the United States Agency for International Development to go and to work overseas in the area of business development. I didn't know where I was going to go. I didn't know what skills were going to be used or what kind of community I would be working with, but I just put it out there and I said, I will go anywhere and do anything as long as I can be of service. And lo and behold, I will be going to Amman, Jordan. I'll be working with the Business, Women's, and Professional Association of Amman, and I will be working with women and doing business trainings for women. So this is the most incredible dream realized for me. It was a long process of going through an application and multiple interviews on the telephone, which, if you're a Toastmaster, it's just like table topics, right? Thank God for Toastmasters. I am so grateful for this club. I'll have to individually thank all of you. Because if I start telling stories, it'll be never ending, and we'll be here through all of your lunch hours. I just want to say to the group as a whole, thank you so much. Thank you for mentoring me. Thank you for inspiring me. Thank you for letting me mentor you. And I will be joining a Toastmasters club in Amman. There are several to choose from. I will be joining a women's Toastmasters club. It's women only. This is exciting because when Toastmasters began, it was only for men. And now we have women's only clubs. I'm very excited, and I just want to tell you that you all have a part in my success, and I will make you all proud as a Toastmaster and someone who knows how to speak with my voice and how to be a leader and how to pass something on. So thank you. Love you.
So I'll do the crying for her. We have a couple of things we'd like to present to you. As club president, I'm presenting to you a certificate of appreciation for all the wonderful things you've done to us and for us. It outlines some of the offices she's held and thanks her for her contribution. So I'll pass this around and we'll give it back to you. We really appreciate this. Thank you. California flowers, poppies, lupin on a card, really well written on and signed to remember us with.
Thank you very much. Thank you all so much.